Welcome back to Morning Live. In studio, I'm now joined by Mr. Evans Wafula, who is a motorist. Now, to be specific, not only a motorist you know about, but he's a motorcycle rider who, of course, will be talking about the challenges they're facing, because there's so many challenges. As you're aware, now the government is pushing the riders to actually have a comprehensive insurance, something that indeed the county government led by Mike Sonko went to court to actually just throw it away, but still we'll be briefing you on what will be happening soon. But with me, it's Mr. Evans, who we want to talk about the issues affecting these riders, and as it is, they're not only about insurance. Very, very many issues. Evans, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Okay, now, when you look at your industry, as a delivery guy, you traverse so many places. The farthest you've gone with was riding a motorcycle is Kilimambogo, as you told me. That's quite somewhat very far. But still, let's come back to Nairobi, because most people use, they call it Ndudis in Nairobi. And as a rider, there's so many things we need to talk about. Now, so far, the insurance thing is being sorted out in the courts, but what are other challenges maybe you guys are facing right now?
The challenges we are facing is maybe some rules are being implemented, the good rules, but now they are not involving the riders themselves. Okay. Because you will not impose some rules that we don't know about them, but we see them on the news that you have to apply this and this and this. But if you had engaged them, you engage us, we know this rule is in application, and how do we now comply? Maybe if it's a lot of money, like the comprehensive insurance cover, people, these riders, most of them can't get 10K just to throw away. So if you tell us we have the comprehensive cover, it's 10,000, but we have a kit where you'll be depositing maybe daily 100 bob, we can't, that one will work. Okay. Yeah, and some rules like now not riding beyond 8 p.m. 8 p.m. in the night. Only we have some people who in Nairobi who work, they leave office by 9 because they want to beat jam. But coming out, maybe they find there is no cars, or there is a lot of queues. So they resort to the bikes. The bikes. Yeah. So if you tell the bike people not to operate beyond 8 p.m., now it's like you are limiting them also, because we have a lot of them are good people who also want to build the country. Okay. By the little they earn, they can go, they shop, that is the VAT going back to the government again. So if you look at it in the big picture, this industry need to be supported. Okay. Yes.
Now, but the issue about 8 p.m. has resulted in crime rates, because we're told most riders are involved in direct crimes. And when you see like phones actually being snatched, from so many other things, robbery with violence actually, motorcycle riders, very good motorcycle riders actually, with the reflectors, helmets, they do all these things. So what do you think about this directive and the crime related issues?
Yeah, okay, this directive is it's good. It will curb some of those illegal activities happening. Because if we know from outside here, we have Evans and Peter operating there. 8 p.m. if you come there, you get Evans and Peter. If you get another person who is not registered there, we allow you to take him maybe to the authorities. So that by that 8 p.m. we mean if we are in operation, let the government or the authorities tell us we want you to be registered, let your bike have a special tag. If a police come, you'll show them, I'm number 39, I operate here, anytime 24 hours I'm here, nobody else operates here whom I don't know. And if someone comes whom you recognize, he's also a rider, he has everything, but you have you don't know him. Me as a rider, I have the right to take them to the authorities, because we also have our circles. I report to my chairman. The chairman, they have the numbers to the police station. They can call. They take them in. Yeah, because others take advantage. That one you can't rule out. Okay.
So there's so many issues also regarding the motorcyclists, let's say riders. The issue of hygiene sometimes. Let's not even go to hygiene. Let's talk about the helmet. You know, they set rules that indeed you need to have 2 helmets. Yes, you have the 2 helmets, but wow, hiyo helmet ingine ya passenger, utasikia jasho hapo kidogo ni chafu sana. Such issues, You guys, as of course, you deal with the delivery, sometimes, of course, transportation of people around the city. What can you say about this?
Yeah, but first of all, helmet is very important. And it's not just a helmet, it's we should know how to use it. You know, we have some riders who just, can I demonstrate with this or?
Absolutely, yeah, sure. You can demonstrate with this one, yeah.
Now, this helmet, as the way it was made, it was not, it's not for you to just put it on the head.
Yeah.
You see it has this snap.
Yeah, the buckles, yeah, sure.
A buckle, yeah, you put it, then you lock it. Because if it's not locked, then if you fall, it will leave you with the injury.
Absolutely.
It's like,
my problem is the inner cloth. See that inner cloth?
This one?
Iko hapa kando hii. Yeah, sometimes unaivaa unasikia tena kuna maji fulani hapa umeivaa kidu jasho hivi.
It's true.
Yeah.
Now, that's why we are, in our circle, we train riders. You work with something like a weight after someone using. You can wipe this apart because it's the one that is it usually touches people. And after someone wearing, you sweat. So you wipe it so that by the time the next client comes, it's dry. Or you can also use a newspaper. You can tell our client to put this newspaper on the head
and then
because it's important. Yeah, whether if it's wet, then you have to the rider has to have some
creative way. It's disgusting because mimi upananduthi and I've seen these things. And then something else also, the issue of reflectors, it's very legal, very legal, not illegal, very legal that you need a reflector.
Yes.
But some of you muna ignore hii directive.
This one. It's also important because on road we have a lot of people, others who don't see, they don't see far.
Sure.
So if you have this one, that's why it's reflective. Yeah, we encourage all riders to, if you put it on well, don't others usually put it this side is
because it's supposed to be the other way.
It's supposed to be this other way. This one has, because it's shiny. Even if it's in the night, it reflects. So it's for my safety and the client. Now it's not about other maybe road users. It's for me. If I put it in, I will be seen from far.
Sure.
So
now,
that
that's good. Now, you know, that's your office now, and you know the environment is very important. But kuna story na hygiene tena pia. Kuna wengine hawapendi maji kidogo hivi. Sijui ushasikia hizo vitu ama?
Yeah, nimesikia. Tuko watu kama it's like any other, we are human beings, all of us.
Sasa kuoga, binadamu si lazima aoge.
We are human beings. First, hygiene, it starts all the way from your bike. Kwanza bike ikuwe safi.
Yes.
Kuna zingine imekimbia maybe kwa matope na mtu anaiweka kwa barabara hivyo. Sasa client anakuja mpaka inamchafua. So it's good iwe kuwe safi, alafu mwenyewe uoge. Hizo nguo ndio kuziosha kila siku maybe hazikauki, lakini za ndani at least zikuwe washed.
Because naona mnavaa jacket mingi. Hiyo ni it's good for your health because inakinga kifua kwa hiyo baridi. But the problem is hiyo jacket maybe umeichapa kaa miezi kama 3. Kila siku unajua unapigwa na jua, unapigwa na mvua, sasa zina accumulate. Alafu sasa inapiga collab na mwili yako, wewe mwenyewe hauogi. Jasho sasa inakuwa disaster. And so many passengers have complained about these things. Do you maybe tell your peers, you as a leader in the riders business in this country, especially in Nairobi, do you tell them all this?
Yeah, we shall tell them. You know, as I told you, we have some groups. Every stage has some their leaders, their formation. If you are 30, you serve under a leader. So you communicate with your leader. We tell them, make sure your people are clean. Because if there is a complaint, maybe only one person complaining. Usually nowadays, this time of social media, if one person complains, another one complains, then we spoil the business. We are here also to make it's our office. So if we spoil the name of our office, clients will not come. When the clients are not coming, no cash flow. We start regretting. So we train them. Sometimes we partner with these branding people. They come, they brand us with reflectors. They tell us how, if you have maybe one jacket, wash it on Friday or wash it on Saturday. Maybe you are not working on Sunday. Leave it to dry. Monday, come clean. It's for our own good, not like we're being forced. It's good. And we realize we have some, you know, it's an easy job. Anyone can enter as long as you know how to drive, you have a license. But now with the big picture, we train how to brand now yourself. You are not just here to make to get airtime, to get what to survive. You are here to you can invest. It's a good thing. Whatever you get, you leave something for investment for the future. Now we train these riders to have a big picture, not just because you can't ride your bike mpaka 60 years. You have a duration. So if we train them, they know I'm here for a season, and I'm here to make a living, and I'm here to give a service to my client, and let the client be happy because of how I am, how the attitude, the branding, the cleanliness, all that's very important.
Okay, yeah, that's very good. Now, sometimes, you know, in so many highways around Nairobi, you can find one or two motorcycles involved in an accident. Is it due to carelessness, just being ignorant on the road? Because sometimes so many drivers, yes, some drivers are also very careless, but they complain about bikes. Is it true that indeed some of you guys are very ignorant? Let me tell you, there's a ward in Kenyatta specifically for motorcycle injuries, and you know that. That means it's been rampant. Now, ward specifically for these injuries, is it too much now?
Yeah, because as I was reading statistics, accidents concerning riders, motorcycle riders, about 20%. That's a high.
That's a high number.
Yeah, that's a high.
Yeah.
So, okay, it's a sector with large entrance of people, so controlling is becoming a problem. But now, when the government comes in with the coerciveness, you have to talk to agree, because if you come with some draconian rules, people tend to like rebelling. Let us see what they will do. But if you come in and say, well, look, what we are doing, we want to save your life, we want to save your family, because you are not alone here. We want to save the government spending a lot of people to treat, a lot of money to treat this accident that can be avoided. So it's we have some riders who are ignorant, as you said, but now with the trainings, we will eliminate them, because if it happen at if we see from Singapore, they also had the same problem. But when the government entered, it's now cleared. It's controlled. Even in Rwanda, we have very good disciplined riders, so we can do that also.
So we're seeing a change in motorcycle riding in Nairobi, where there's an app you can just request for motorcycle, whether delivery or maybe you want to move somewhere quick. There's some order from helmets. Actually, or the reflector, the rider's name is actually the back of the reflector, which is a good thing. Now, what do you think has done to the industry? Because so many people just come in without any insurance. They are taught to ride these bikes in some corridor somewhere. They come in, they want to be boda riders in this city. But right now, there's some sanity being seen around our cities, whereby helmets, reflectors, and the bikes look clean, very safe. What do you think this thing is doing to other riders out there who are kind of just operating casually?
But what these apps are doing, it's commendable, because where the government failed, now it's like they are succeeding. Yeah, because before they sign you up, you have to have those basics, the license, insurance cover, all those you have to have them. Then they validate your ID to say, have some rogues with the fake ID, so they validate it. They say these Evans. So when they register you, they know it's Evans operating in South Sea, this area. And we have a comprehensive training on accident, on how to use the road, so we find that they have improved the well-being of our riders in Nairobi. We commend them.
Okay. Let's go back to the insurance thing, comprehensive insurance. Sometimes when you talk about insurance, people think, it's kind of I'm being kind of pushed to the walls to a situation whereby I can't even afford. But look at the insurance itself. It's for the good of the rider and the passenger. Now, yes, it might be expensive. 10K ni mingi. But unapata, ukishalipewa 10K for the whole year, you're safe. In case of any accident, you're injured, you're very safe. Your bike is safe. You can buy another bike with the compensation. Is it about lack of information? Or I understand also the governor, Mike Sonko, went to court to kind of now disrupt the whole process. But now, looking at the bigger picture here, do you think the motorcycles need this insurance? Because yes, it's expensive, but for the good of who?
It's true. Yeah, that directive is good because if you look at it, the comprehensive cover, I also advocate for it. Because it covers if your bike is stolen or you get another, it's broken.
Yeah. It's for the good of you, yeah.
It's for the good of us. But now the way they were implemented, that's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, they announced today, then tomorrow they
implement they want it outright. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
outright. That's why many riders they were caught off guard. Because first of all, you are not like in the CBD, you can't access.
Okay.
You can't access it. Now the place you are doing business from, you are not allowed there. So you are also demanded to have 10,000 to go and pay for the same cover, and there is no inflow of cash. So okay, this rule they have given us like 3 months. They tell us this is August. By maybe November, you are allowed. You will not operate without a comprehensive cover. Okay. Or the NHIF as they say. It's good because at the end of it, it comes back to me. It helps me, not the government. The government is trying to make us see the big picture that we are helping. But now the way they are doing it, it's like they are not involving now the people whom you want to assist. But if you collect us together, then you say, hey guys, we want you. We have seen the sector is good. You are assisting even the government in revenue. But now we want to assist you back. We want you to have this cover. It's not for us. It's for you. Yeah. Yeah, because some riders are saying, the government want to collect revenue from us, and maybe that the government want to increase their revenue making stream. Instead of the riders, they don't see it as if the government is helping them. They see it as if government is creating something to milk from the riders. Okay. Now that's why they start to go cutting corners. But if we are given an extension, with an announcement that you have maybe a month, or propose, let the riders propose which day, when are you ready, so that from there, going forward, you just have to comply or stay at home. Yeah, it will work. Okay, amazing. So as you're winding this talk,
you must have some proposals. You've actually stated about the insurance thing, the accident, the whole scenario of sanity, crime. In the next few years, what would we want to see in our city as far as now the motorcycles and riders are concerned?
In the next few years, I would like to say this riding business, this motorcycle riders, let them be appreciated as like a large percentage of people who are also contributing to the annual growth, the GDP of the country. And by doing this, how the government can do this is by now making it mandatory that maybe training for this rider. Let the government now take over. They say, you want to learn driving? Yes, you come. We will train you for free. But maybe you look for your bike. But after the training, you are set. You can operate anywhere. Let them take it as their initiative, because the more we lose people, the more as a country we are failing. Yeah, it's true. But if we can control this other people, because most of them maybe they don't have education, they don't. You can't apply a job somewhere and maybe qualify, but you can ride. Riding doesn't require all that. As long as you can use your brain well on the road, you are sane. You can do it. So the government let it come up with the driving schools in every county to encourage this youth. Go get the learning first. We shall, after the training, we give you insurance. Then, not insurance, the driving license. We equip you. Then you go look for a bike. That one, they will have cut even those accidents by even 7%.
Okay. And what of these people who are trained in the corridors, some highways somewhere, some rough road somewhere, and then after 1 week, they know how to ride a bike. Sometimes they usually cause so much accidents. What's your opinion on such people as you wind up?
Yeah, personally, I don't encourage those kind of trainings. Okay,
because jamaa kuna brakes zingine hapo. You know what I mean? Sometimes inapizimika, balancing clutch na mafuta inakuwa shida.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Even anaona gari ndio anataka kupita the other side.
Overtaking side, the basic knowledge of just how to overtake. And most of them actually on the highways, and they hit big time. Yeah. So what's your opinion on this?
I personally condemn. I condemn that.
Yeah.
And the reason I condemn because I have seen a lot on road. You can get someone overtakes you, then the next minute you say, poof, you get them broken legs.
Yeah.
So I don't feel good.
Yeah.
I can't support those kind of behaviors because I know at the end, this person's life is in danger and the other road users.
Okay.
So, but after inquiring, you will find that maybe this person didn't have 10,000 or 15,000 to go the driving school. So they went shortcut way.
Yeah.
So if the government can help in training, free training, but I have seen some counties are implementing, that one will cut.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Are you having ladies in the industry joining the motorcycle industry? Are there ladies just in the passenger aspect, that is? Kuna watu wanakuja kujoin?
Yeah, kuna
wanawake?
Kuna ladies nimeona. Very, and they are doing very well. Clients wanawapenda sana because, you know, for them they are not that rough on road.
Nyinyi mko rough.
Wanaume mostly wanakuanga rough. But we have ladies on road, so and I encourage other ladies to come because it's a good industry.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Bwana Evans, for coming. I really appreciate. And you do delivery, is it?
Yeah, you do delivery.
Okay. So where do you deliver stuff?
So we deliver stuff within Nairobi first. It's called Deliverman Africa.
Okay.
It's a logistics. We are now creating an app to sign up this border guys.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, we work.
That's good.
Yeah, looking at.
So next time you create that app, we'll call you back here to tell us more about it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. And for the motorists out there, please consider these guys. This might be your brother, someone's dad, someone's mom, the passenger. It's a cycle. So please, just be considerate. Sometimes, yes, they're in a hurry. Sometimes you've seen it all. They come and overtake you. They kind of just operate in slimmer margins, and it's not very healthy. So please observe safety and just keep them safe. That's all for now. My name is Nick Mudimba. Joyce Omonio Higa is up next with Full Circle. Stay tuned.